I would like to ask some volunteers to come up here and join me. Would you come here and join me? What's your name?
My name is Becky.
Good to meet you, Becky. My
Nice
name
to
is
meet you,
Philemon. Would you come and join us too? And your name, sir?
Mark.
Good to meet you, Mark.
Okay.
Now, you may find this hard to believe, but I did not have a normal childhood. In fact, I started reading when I was age 3. And not simple books either, not like Dick or Jane or anything like that. I was reading big books like The Wizard of Oz, Treasure Island, Chronicles of Narnia. And since then, I've always had a voracious love of reading. And so with that in mind, I would like to try a little experiment tonight with a book. Are you familiar with this book?
I saw the movie.
You saw the movie?
I did.
Yeah, you saw the movie too? You saw it too, but none of you have actually read this book yet. Oh well, you're one of the few. I read this book. It's not a particularly good book, but it is an entertaining book. One of the things I liked about it is there's a lot of puzzles and codes and ciphers, things that I'm really into, so that's why I enjoy the book. In fact, one of the plot elements of this book is an object known as a cryptex. I happen to have one right here. Here, would you hold that book for me for a moment? Are you familiar with how these work?
No, not really.
It's kind of like a medieval bicycle combination lock.
Okay.
You see there are 5 wheels,
Okay.
letters A through Z. You need to find also the 2 arrows there.
Oh, okay.
The way it would work is you would spell out a 5-letter word. If you spelled out the correct 5-letter word, the thing would open.
Okay.
If you spell the wrong word, a vial of vinegar would break inside, ruining the contents and making you smell bad for the rest of the evening, all right? So let's try a little experiment here. Think of any 5-letter word that comes to mind.
Okay.
You got a word?
Yeah.
Go ahead and dial it in real quick. All right. Now, while you're doing that, let's try something with this book. I'm going to riffle through the pages like that, and I want you to tell me stop anytime that the spirit moves you, all right?
Alrighty.
How you doing there?
Yep, got it.
Okay, and try gently pulling it apart, and it doesn't open up because I just want to do that to prove that this is a working model, that it's not tricked in any way, all right? Back to you. Okay, so ready?
Stop.
Stop, right there. I want you to take a look at this page right over here. Note the page number, remember the page number, and then read like the first half dozen lines, if you can, to yourself real quick.
Okay.
Remember all the details, all the elements, names, items, whatever, setting. You got it? You can go ahead and hold on to that. How you doing there?
Got it.
What word did you spell out?
Paper.
Okay, did you try pulling it open?
No.
Do it gently.
Oh, no.
No, okay, see, that's not the correct word, but that's all right. All right, we'll get to that back in a moment. Becky, form an image in your mind. Starting to get the impression that this image deals with a specific person, a historical figure, is that correct?
Sure.
Sure. I'm going to take a guess here that it might involve the historical figure of Da Vinci himself.
Damn, you're good.
It was an inspired guess. It is called the Da Vinci Code for a reason.
Holy shit. It is? No way.
You haven't read the book yet, have you?
I haven't. What can I say?
I know. All right. In the paragraph, the historical figure is dealing with various inventions he made. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And there's a very specific invention, a mechanical invention. It sits on a desk.
It does?
Okay. In fact, I'm getting the impression it's like a miniature French knight. Is that correct?
It is.
Oh. Would you do me a favor and dial in the word knight into the cryptex?
You can't spell it with just 5 letters. Yeah.
Well, but see, the book is about word games. And if you have to spell knight with 5 letters, maybe the K has to be silent.
Okay. Okay.
You see, when I was a kid, anytime I read a book and there was a passage I really enjoyed, I would tear that page out of that book so I could keep it with me wherever I go. And since I was poor and borrowed most of my books from the library, that was kind of a necessity.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and pull it open. Notice there's something inside there. Here, I'll go ahead and take that from you. You see in there, there's a page. Go ahead and pull it out. Unroll it. Do you remember the page number?
199.
What page do you have there?
199.
Verify that it's about Da Vinci, about inventions, and about a medieval knight. Is that correct?
Designed by Da Vinci in 1495.
And a French knight.
Yeah, and this armor-clad knight.
Okay, excellent. You see, that passage happens to be one of my favorite passages from that book. And that's why I ripped the page out. I ripped the page out of the book you're holding right now.
Holy crap.
Go ahead and turn to page 199.
Oh, snap!
Is that a perfect match or not?
That is
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.